Hello, everybody. I am here because I wanted to share today um, my new planner. And if you look at it carefully on the cover there, there's a panda, and this is called the Panda Planner. Now, I had been reading about this and researching this planner for quite a while um, on Facebook and on Amazon. So it's been many months, and I use a planner right now. And my planner, for some reason, it was just not being very functional for me. There was many days where I didn't write anything, and let's see here what I would do. Like for instance, this is one of the pages. I mean, I was just writing a little bit, and I just was not getting a lot of function out of it. And this is basically what every page in my planner looked like. I would just write a couple notes, and here I didn't even write anything, which is why I put a line through here. I was just not having any luck with the system that I was using. And then I started reading about the Panda planner, and what I had done even before I got it, let me see if I have a page here that I can share on here. But let's see, let's talk about today. And the way that it reads is like this. You have over here, and this is an outline according to the Panda planner. You have here, let me see, because the thing is I cannot read this, and I don't know if I can but it says here, morning review. Every morning with this Panda planner, you review your morning, and you list 3 things that you are grateful for. And for instance, I put down my craft room snacks, because I had a nice snack today, and creating time, because I've just had creating and making things with my paper crafting on the brain. Different things I'm excited about are put over here for today. I'm excited about resting, tongue-tied, resting and relaxation, and I'm excited for my mail because I was going to go to the post office and see what letters that I had received. And I did not write a third thing right here. Let me see if I can stay in frame here. And here is an affirmation for today, something that will motivate me. And it says, I am an amazing person. So I wanted to write that so I could read it during the day. And my focus for today was creating something and reading. And I've already done creating something. I made a real pretty spring card for today. And reading is a book that I'm reading. It's called A Spark of Light. So I want to finish reading some more chapters in it. And here is an exercise section. And I will put here the steps that I take today and the miles that I walk, and see if I can improve from the previous day. And down here it says today's priority. I need to use some more of my stamps, which is what I'm doing here, is using some more of my stamps in my craft room. And I did not put any other priorities right here because today is Saturday, and usually on Saturday is hardly nothing going on, at least not this Saturday. And then the kids, of course, during the week, they'll have school and activities and whatnot. Then over here on this other side, what it has is, right here would be your schedule, and this is the time that I woke up this morning. My task for the day, I need to tidy up my kitchen. I want to do laundry, at least 1 load, this way. And down here is a little note section. And then down here is, at the end of the day, you write today's wins. What was good about today? You write it right down here so you don't forget. I love that it has that. And at the bottom, you says, how will I improve for the next day? And then, so that is the daily, and it is 2 pages, 1 day for 2 pages for a day, and this works really good for me. I know that it doesn't work for everybody, but I had done that little outline before I got my planner in because I wanted to start using the idea and the concept of it before I got it. It looks, and they have these cute little things, and this is a month. You write your days here, And what you're going to be focusing on this month, right here, the habit that you're going to be focusing on, you put it right over here. And then it's undated, so you put all your days in for the month. And here in the bottom corner of each day, there's a spot where you can check off if you worked on your habit for that month. Little note section here, not a very big section, but that's okay. And down here, before you start your month, you put this month's goals, what your goals are to accomplish for that month, which I really like that because it keeps me focused. Right here, distractions to avoid. Things that I need to avoid are like being on YouTube excessively, or Facebook, or reading my email and things like that. I just got to stay concentrated on things that are important and try to stay away from things that distract me. Here is this month's wins. So you'll go back in your weeklies and then or month or dailies, and you'll write down all the wins that you had for this month, everything that went really good. And over here, you put insights gained, what you learned from all your gains, what you learned this month that made your days more productive and kind of go smoother and whatnot. And like I said, it took me a bit of reading and researching before I finally decided that I wanted to try this Panda. It's called a Panda planner. And I picked black because it's a really neutral color for me, and I can always decorate it if I want to, but I don't think I'm going to. And I can maybe put some decoration and color on the inside pages, but the outside being black is perfect for me. I don't want anybody to know that it's a planner when I'm out and about, or anybody wanting to poke in it or anything like that, or just take a glance at it when I'm things that I've written. And then this is a week. It's a week on 2 pages, and you have your big wins that you had for the week before, how you'll improve this week again, and here things I will do to make this week great. And you're going to write things you want to focus on: your personal life, your work life, relationships, or family and friends. And if these categories don't match you, you can always white them out or cover them, and then write your own categories of whatever things that you're going to do to make this week great in your relationships. Here is looking forward to, things you're looking forward to. And here it says habits I'm focusing on developing. You would write that here. And then over here, something you would want to learn, something new. It's always good to learn something new. I tend to like to learn new vocabulary words, or just the meaning of new words that I haven't heard of or pronounced. And then down here is passion projects, something that you're really passionate about, that you really want to work on this week. Then over here is where you take the projects, the things you want to focus on, and you'll break down your projects and kind of make a little rough draft of how you plan on going about it that week. Over here is top goals this week. What are your top goals to accomplish? And then the last section that they have is back here, and it is we did the daily. Oh, we did the monthly and the weekly. I have not done the daily. I did the daily in my little sketch that I did. But this is what it looks like, the daily looks like in the planner book itself. And I don't know if I'm in frame. It has the morning review. Every morning you wake up and you say what you're grateful for. And usually what they were suggesting in their videos for the planner was something that's a big thing, something that's a medium type of importance, and then number 3, some kind of relationship or something that's happened to you, things that you're grateful for, and then things you're excited about for that day, your affirmation, something you want to focus on to motivate you, your focus for the day, exercise, and if you don't want to do exercise, you can always use this section for another habit. Your today's priorities, you have 5. I usually haven't been filling all 5 in my little outline. I've only been doing it now for a couple of days. And then over here, my schedule. And this starts at 6 o'clock and it ends at 9. Normally I get up about 5:30 and I usually go to bed about 11. So I'm going to probably change some of the hours in between that I don't use and try to make this last longer, or I can take this and maybe put the time over here and just make a little column here for the evening hours that I may not have over here. And then here my tasks, what I want to get accomplished for the day, notes, anything, any other notes that you may want to write would go in here. End of day review, today's wins, what went well today, what I can improve tomorrow or what I would like to improve for tomorrow, and whatnot. So this, I think this system is going to work really good for me. I've been using it for a few days and so far I'm really enjoying it. And like I said, it took me several months of looking through reviews and watching the website's videos and whatnot to finally decide that I wanted to go ahead and get it. And this book in here is nice and easy to carry. This is the Panda Planner Classic. They have one that's a Pro that's 8.5 by 11, so it's a bigger book. But this book is nice and easy to carry with me and not too cumbersome, and I can just throw it in my bag. And it does have an elastic closure, which I hardly ever use, which is why it was kind of in the back of the book like this. But it's really well bound. It's a really nicely made book, and I could make pockets to put in here and put little notes in there if I wanted to, and I could doodle on this and decorate it and kind of just give it my own personality to it. And I could just do different things, color the names here in, but I mean it's very, very neutral the way it comes so that you can make it your own. So, and if you have any questions that maybe you might want to ask me about how it's working for me, post them down below. I will try to answer as many as I can, and I will put a link to this planner on down below. So if you want to read up on it and see what others are saying about it, and maybe, you never know, it might help you out. That's why I'm sharing it, because it seems like it's helping me out, and I wanted to share it. And then what I'll do is, after I've been using it for, let's say, several weeks, then I can come back, or maybe even do a weekly or monthly update. I haven't decided yet, and share how it's helping me. And hopefully that may be something that can maybe help you, and it might help you have a better planned day so that you can get more out of it. And like I said, this is I got black, but I think they have it in red, bright red, and I think they have it in blue. They have it in different colors, but black was the one that I decided was the most neutral color that they had available. Anyhow, that is all that I have today. I was just really excited. I've been wanting to do this for a couple of days, and I just had not gotten around to it because I've been busy with so many things. But anyway, that's all I have for today, and I will be back, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye now. See you next time.